Guys, it's Paula from workwithpaula.com. This video is going to be for people who are not on my feeder matrix team. Recently I've been getting a lot of people contacting me that are not on my team, that want me to help them because the person whose team they're on, isn't helping them, or I don't know what the situation is, or maybe they just aren't as knowledgeable or whatever. Maybe they're not equipped to help them. But if you guys knew what I'm already dealing with within my own matrix, how much I've had to basically hover over the people in my matrix to make sure they're doing what they're supposed to be doing, and some of the nonsense I've had to deal with, which I'm not going to get into. I'm not going to discuss things that are between me and my team members to the general public, but I've been dealing with some ridiculousness going on in my matrix. People not doing what they're supposed to do, and then I have to step in and help the people that are under them or whatever else. Not to mention that I have to recruit for people that don't recruit. So I have enough going on within my own matrix that I'm dealing with. Like the last few nights I was helping people till like midnight, so I can't take on other people's businesses basically, because it's like, that's their business they're supposed to be running. I'm not gonna take on their team members. Am I supposed to take on another person's team members, train them, help them become productive so that that person can profit without doing any work? Like I'm supposed to do everyone's work for them. Like I'm already doing people's work that are in my matrix, but at least that's going to benefit me because the money will trickle up to me. But I'm not gonna, now take on training other people, in a whole different matrix that's not even my matrix, so that that person can benefit. Like that's that person's responsibility to run their business and to train their people, to help their people. So I have responded to a few people that have contacted me, but my priority is my team members. So those are the people whose messages I'm going to respond to first. I'm going to have to start cutting this whole thing off with like people from other teams contacting me. Like I've tried to help a few people, but I can't like I've told some people, contact the person whose team you're on. And if you guys don't know how to contact that person, go in your back office, click on view upline. There's a little contact tab, you can click on contact, or you can, maybe they'll have their Facebook there, or their website link, or their Skype, or whatever. But the squeaky, sorry, I'm like so tired from even being up all these nights helping people that I can't even talk properly right now. But anyway, the squeaky wheel gets the grease, as they say. So, just keep, demanding the help you need from that person. And if that person doesn't help you, there's always support. You could submit a support ticket through the back office. Or you can just step up and have the leadership begin with you. Like sometimes you join something, like I've joined things where the sponsor, I haven't even spoken to the sponsor, or the sponsor is not focused on that business. You thought they were going to be focused on that business, but they're focused on another business. So you say to yourself, okay, well, let the leadership start with me. I will be a great sponsor for the people under me. I don't need that person. If that person isn't, really present in their business or whatever, then you just start things with yourself, and fend for yourself. Sometimes in life we just have to fend for ourselves. Like, just step up and fend for yourself, and also soon, like I want my team members, they need to start fending for themselves, because there are a lot of people that are not stepping up to be leaders. They're not fending for themselves. Like I shouldn't have to constantly hover over people, constantly look in the back office, seeing what's going on. Then I need to tell people, okay, well, this person went to this level, or this person has people under them. Can you help that person? Can you make sure they're trained? You know, I mean, everyone needs to start fending for themselves. Like, you know, and I'm sorry for you guys that are under sponsors that are not helping you. But I mean, I can't take on like 2 matrices now. Like I'm not going to take on somebody else's matrix. That's not even my matrix. Like what I'm supposed to help them get wealthy, like help them profit by training their people? No. So yeah. And if you're watching this and you're not in Feeder Matrix, just join my team, because, you know, rather than coming back later, you know, joining someone else's team, then you're going to come back later and ask me for help. But I'm sorry, I can't, that needs to be cut off now, you know, enough. Like there are enough people joining constantly, you know, showing up in my matrix that I have to, sometimes I have to just drop what I'm doing to help people. It doesn't matter what time it is, or, you know, when issues arise, you have to help. So, you know, there's enough going on within my own matrix. I can't like, you know what, now till like 3 a.m. I need to be helping people. Like what, I finish my shift with my matrix at midnight, and then I'm gonna, you know, help somebody else's matrix till like 3 a.m. or whatever. No. All right, so make the right decision. Get in, you know, with my team if you want help, if you want access to training, because, you know, a lot of these other people, they don't even have access to our training groups, the secret training groups. So, you know, if you join them, you're gonna just, you know, you won't have access to that. So, all right, click the link and get in, and feel free to contact me on Facebook if you're on my team. If you join through my link, you know, you know, there's no reason for you to be, when I say contact me on Facebook in my videos, I mean after you join my team, not if you're on someone else's team. Contact them, you know, gotta start being firm about these things. Okay, all right guys, later, bye.